the Insane Gamers back again for another PBR battle. And remember this pass? Well, I said I would make some tweaks to it, and I did, and now it's awesome. It's awesomer. Anyway, my two new Pokemon, Rampardos and Licky Licky. I have two battles for you guys, one featuring Rampardos, one featuring Licky Licky. This is the Rampardos one. Said that wrong. Anyway, my opponent's team is, well, what more can I say besides OU and Shiny, but mostly OU. Anyway, Rampardos is interesting. I love my Rampardos, and this team, although I didn't really want it to be, it's kind of a full-fledged Trick Room team now, which I guess isn't too bad, but oh well. Anyway, as I was saying, Rampardos, since the release of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, has got a new toy to play with, and it's an awesome move for it, especially in a Trick Room team, and you'll see it in a sec. As soon as we get past all this fanfare. Yay, you've got pink hair, good for you. Anyway, she sends out a Starmie and a Latias, and that is not good because both of them are very powerful. But I have two Focus Sashes, so I don't care. Yes, Focus Sash abusing for the win. Anyway, I set up my Trick Room because that's what I kind of have to do. And Rampardos here is going to go ahead and use Curse! Yes, this is a cursing Rampardos. It's an awesome move for it, because it raises its attack and lowers its speed, basically making it even more powerful than it already is, and very slow, so it'll go first in a Trick Room. Anyway, she goes for Hydro Pump with her Starmie, and completely swamps me with it, which is not a joke, so don't laugh. And I activate my Focus Sash, so I don't really care. And Latias goes for a Dragon Pulse and does a hefty chunk of damage to Miss Magius. I was surprised, because my Miss Magius is special defensive. Like, really special defensive. So anyway, I get my curse off, so now I'm a beast. I'm a beastly Rampardos. I can do all kinds of stuff now. And I set up my Trick Room. So, I'm doing pretty good. And the announcer says the red corner has the advantage right now. Yeah, right, you don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, so with Rampardos, I can do any number of things. I can spam Rock Slide, which is what I usually do, because it hits both. And with 1 HP, Rampardos is a big target here. I can also Fire Punch if there's a Steel type out, or I can Endeavor if I can't do anything else, and then Hitmontop can come in if Rampardos dies and do some Mach Punching and finish everybody off. Anyway, in this case, I go for Rock Slide, and since the Starmie has a Life Orb, I'm not worried about it sashing, so I just go ahead and kill it, because it is pretty threatening, even in a Trick Room. So, Rock Slide tumbles down, and almost kills the Latias as well. I was like, wow. But that's what Miss Magius is here for. So, Miss Magius finishes off the Latias for me, which is very nice, because that thing is a big threat. I mean, I have one myself, and you've seen it, it's a roleplay one with the Toxic Heal. Anyway, she sends out an Infernape, and then we get some lag for some reason, which we weren't getting before, so that's weird. And then she also sends out a Salamence, which kind of sucks for me because it lowers my attack, but it doesn't really matter, as you'll soon see. So, yeah, he lowers me, like it really matters again with Miss Magius. I mean, come on. Anyway, I was very worried at this point that the Infernape would have, like, Mach Punch or Vacuum Wave or some sort of priority move. So, it was kind of my prime target at this point. I wanted to kill it. So, I just go for a Rock Slide and a Shadow Ball on the Infernape. I wasn't worried about Salamence because I know Licky Licky can come out and Ice Punch it. And Hitmontop can come out and fake it out. So, I can do some stuff to the Salamence. It's just that Infernape's a little bit more threatening. Just because of the priority. So, we're just waiting on Natalie with pink hair. It's so funny. I wish I had pink hair as awesome as that. But not really. So, A doesn't have priority, and I go for a Rock Slide. And because of that darn Intimidate, it doesn't kill the Salamence, and it doesn't kill the Infernape, but oh well. Like I said, this is why Miss Magius is here. Shadow Ball hits! And takes down the Infernape. And I don't know if I'm lucky or what, but I seem to get a lot of flinch hacks with my Rock Slide on Rampardos, because look. Flinch! One time, I'm not kidding, I used Rock Slide, and I flinched both of the opponent's Pokemon. I don't know if I'm just lucky or what, but oh well, Rampardos is just epic. So here, I decided to be very mean, and switch to Licky Licky, because I don't know why. To be honest, I did it because, I wanted to bring out Licky Licky, because then they would be side by side, because they're the new team members. And just in case Rock Slide misses, because I'm sending out a new guy, and I'm sure I'm sure the game would spite me for it, I go for Fire Punch, which is guaranteed to hit and kill. So anyway, I send out my big tongue, so I can lick things. Don't take that the wrong way. And I finish him off with a Fire Punch. So, all in all, a very good battle, and I'm glad I finally got to, you know, finish this pass up and show you my awesome Rampardos, which I don't know if it's unique. I certainly haven't seen any trick rooming Rampardoses, because they're mostly, rock polishing ones. But anyway, I will see you next time with my Licky Licky battle. See you then.